So our first place that we're gonna check out is the middle. Welcome to Elite Tech Nation. So right here I'm gonna show you guys some cool hardpoint places to capture. So I just want to start off with this one because you get kind of like this thing to block you over here so people can't come up from over here. So it is nice to have it. The only problem is that your feet stick up, so you can get people from right there. And that is very helpful because they do come over there, mostly from there, but sometimes they can come around right here. But the cool thing is that since you're not in like a sticky situation right here, that you don't get that prone block thing right here. The cool thing is that it's easy to get up. It doesn't take longer to get down from there, or it is to get up. So if you see someone from behind from your radar, you can always get back up and hurry up and fire back there and get back down to your position. Our next spot is the right cabin. Okay, so our next one is maybe right here, but there are a couple of places, because the reason why I'm not too for sure about this one is because there are multiple ways that the enemy can enter the room, and that can cause death all around. So but it is a good point to shoot, but the problem is that if I was gonna have to do something like this, I would probably aim over right here so you can see both of it. But the problem is that if you start shooting over here, you have no way of seeing over here because of the fact that you are aiming down, unless you have like a UAV or something, or if you look in the mini maps. So the other one is probably right here, because then you just mostly have to focus on this one. But it is a common spot, which is probably a problem because they will already know, so they can come from over here, turn back on you, or over there. But the good thing is that when you're right here, you got that point right here and there. Okay, so this one is under our first spot.
Hardpoint identified.
Okay, so the other way that I thought is a pretty good idea, so while you're still capturing it, but the thing is that it is helpful to know that your teammates are walking right here, so they do block the doorways. But for specifically this way right here is if you have a UAV, and this is probably specifically for UAV because you can always see the enemies on the radar. Otherwise they would have to be firing without a silencer, but you just have to some way know that they're there. So a good way to do it is if you just shoot right through here. So you probably think that it doesn't look like it would be going straight to them, but if you look, it's actually pretty accurate. So from right here, it's about groin shot right here, so it is pretty effective. So just go right here and just start firing. If you have a UAV or something, I really wouldn't recommend it if you're just guessing or something. Okay, so you're probably wondering why I am up here when the hardpoint is down there. So this is another way you can capture it with still being up here. So if you notice, it goes, the vent goes all the way down here. So you would wonder how that would happen. So you can just basically just prone right here, start firing from right here if they do come, but they'll be tripping out wondering how someone else has it when you're up here. So I just thought that was pretty neat, and I wanted to show you guys that. So you just keep on firing from right here. And now for our last spot is the left cabin. Alright, so for this room, a good spot right here is if you just stay right here, just because if you prone down, you will fall. The only problem is that you can't see as much, but if you have a UAV, it's actually pretty helpful because this is just wood. You can shoot right through it, so if you're pretty accurate with guns and stuff, you can shoot from right here. And they'll probably have like no clue wondering where you are unless they look up, obviously. So it's actually a good spot to just look down from right there. If you like this video, come check out a couple of these. We got tactics and strategies. It's called TDM for a reason. And on the bottom we got Scare the Twins, Kids Cry Playing Slender. So like, favorite this video, and I'm out.